What's up, guys? So we came here all the way from a little island out in the Pacific Ocean called Maui, Hawaii. And yeah, don't ask me how we got here, because I'm still not sure myself. This is the first time any of us have ever been out of the country, so it feels great to be in Canada. And with that, this next song's kind of a thesis statement to what we do. So we're called Smoked Solid Dairy, and if you know our name, then you can feel free to sing along to this next one. We're smoked solid dairy and your wife is trash. You've never seen something so fun. Dressed in a schoolgirl skirt. We don't need 3D scum. We're just here to make you butt hurt. We're smoked solid dairy. It's no joke. It's quite the contrary. We are at the scene. And when you least expect it, we'll make you think. Live Hawaii, does it gone. Way back, let's let it go. It's on, come to live on. So come on down, just bring your wife through. We're smoked solid dairy. It's no joke, it's quite the contrary. We are SSD. We're not the same one, but we're exactly what it needs. Go! Smoked solid dairy. Smoked solid dairy. Smoked solid dairy. Smoked solid dairy. Seriousness is really overrated. Our message isn't worn out or dated. We get imagination for anything else. Be unique and want to truly think for yourself. We're smoked solid dairy. It's no joke. It's quite the contrary. We are SOC. And when you least expect it, we'll make you think of. You can be my bourgeois any day. A blonde with me and a ring shop ready to turn. Water to vodka, just what I do in Italia. Great style and my heart. Not lose me on war. The back parts is hard. Dying from my heart. Whoever said, red is dead, forget the Cold War. Get to clean the turmoil. For you, I text the song is off. For the crime is, rip the lunch, quit style and my heart. Stop losing me on war. The back parts is hard. Dying from my heart. Please don't make me sad. Just be my comrade. You command my heart and soul. For you, I wait to let it go. Polonskia, 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 Polonskia. Quit style and my heart. Stop losing me on war. The back parts is hard. Dying from my heart. Everybody, be my comrade. Be my comrade. Be my comrade. Be my comrade. Quit style and my heart. Stop losing me on war. The back parts is hard. Dying from my heart. All right. Does anyone have an extra cord? All right. Thanks, fam.
You want the long one?
Yeah.
The long one, okay. This one should go on the guitar.
Make nickels, not nukes. What's the first word? A.
Pretty good.
There we go, that's a bit better. We're professionals. Not really. So anyway, this next song's about, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world right now. A lot of, a lot of people in power that just don't have good control on things. This is about putting your tax dollars where they really count. Every dollar spent on some shit like nuclear warfare or just building all this shit to tool up to bomb another country is a dollar that could be spent to genetically engineer cat girls.
Fucking truth. What a twist!
This next song is called Make Neckos Not Nukes, and it's about just that.
Somewhere beyond the rain of bringing strong, never still fear of the next great bomb. Guitar, Russia, then it's Iran. Over 50. We don't need another Hiroshima. This is enough for any nation to Fukushima. We don't need another fucking building bomb. Put your tax dollars where they really count. Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. Millions of dollars spent supposed defense. We can't throw more that no one can win. Why have weapons of mass destruction when you can have Neckos of genetic destruction? Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. Make Neckos, not nukes. We don't need another fucking building bomb. Put your tax dollars where they really count. Why have weapons of mass destruction when you can have Neckos of genetic construction? Make Neckos, not nukes. 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 Make Neckos, not nukes.
All right. So on a little bit lighter note, this next song's about, back on Hawaii, I'm just a humble barista, you got to do something to get by. But what other people don't know when they're sitting there yelling at you at the counter or this and that is what you do on your own time. Like, for instance, with me, when I'm not slinging coffee and, dealing with ever that stuff, I'm secretly a magical girl protecting you from evil witches and things during the middle of the night. That's relatable, right? This next song's called My Other Job is Being a Magical Girl.
Making coffee is my only work. I'm protecting from the turtle being somewhere. I fly every night like a Hawaiian skirt. I wonder if you knew you'd be less of a jerk. My other job is being a magical girl, fighting my life to save the world. Fighting in the night where I won't be hurt. I protect you every night, but I won't say a word. Some say the life's gone in the ditch, but life can be perfect. There's always a hitch. I still fight for my contract, no regrets, no bitch. But what can you do when your life's a win? My other job is being a magical girl, fighting my life to save the world. Fighting in the night where I won't be hurt. I protect you every night, but I won't say a word. Some say this war can suffer. This world can be clean, but it's moral proper. It's a rough job, but someone out there has to make a difference. Job is being a magical girl, fighting my life to save the world. Fighting in the night where I won't be hurt. Protect you every night, but I won't say a word.
Alright, let's do something a little faster now. This next song's about, we're a nerd punk band, and naturally we talk about a lot of things. I don't know if you, this isn't really something I relate to, of course, but this is about, this next song is about social anxiety. And like those weird little things, those little telltale signs that just let everyone know what you're thinking and this and that. And this next song is called Tremors, but again, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I struggle with anxiety and I can't overcome the feeling. My mind starts racing and my heart starts beating. You know that I can't help but think, oh God, what if someone's speaking? You shivering through my head and still shaking. That's what I can't stand. You shivers start to overtake this defect. Lolly seems to wake me. I can feel the birds of lost control of my heart makes like cattle. Death Grips show? Oh man, it's getting hot in here.
What? You're telling me.
So anyway, to my left, I think that's my left, we have
That's your
Xander
right.
on bass.
That's your left.
He's been a huge help on this tour. He's guided us the whole way through to ensure we don't get lost and shit. And I have to give a shout out, even though he's not here, to our guitarist Evan, who's been filling in. He couldn't make it to this show again. Passports and shit. Paperwork's always a bitch. Anyway, he's been helping us out, and he doesn't even play with us normally. He lives on a completely different island in the chain of Hawaii, and he just happened to be out here touring with his sister's band, Rotten Blossom. And then was kind enough to join us. All right, on the back, we have Marcus. And me, my name's Krona. Not really, but it's okay.
I think you're making him horny.
You know, that it's not the first time. I mean, how do you think we afforded this tour? It's a lot of money to get out here.
Did you sell one of his horns?
I mean, he still has 4. It's okay. This next song's a fast one. It's called Cynical Cycle. It's about the people who always find something wrong with whatever's out nowadays. Keep your scene thriving. Keep what you love alive.
A golden dream. You've seen it all, and everything is in a dream. We're in the age where everything is fast. And verdicts in, let me take a shot. Then we break the cynical cycle. There's nothing edgy about being spiteful. Can go a day, listen to cynicism. I have no answers, yet so much criticism. Is there really nothing left? Worried about leaving it all we want you with those eyes. Is it really the end? It's true. The golden past is dead. Or was it really so great and is there nothing left ahead? Can we break the cynical cycle? There's nothing edgy about being spiteful. Can we go and take listen to cynicism? I have no answers. It's so much criticism. We're in the modern age of information. Guess what? There's a sense of revelation. In this time, disappointment is true. And I'm as much a pessimist as you. Can we break the cynical cycle? There's nothing edgy about being spiteful. Can you take listen to cynicism? I have no answers. It's so much criticism. Can we break the cynical cycle? There's nothing edgy about being spiteful. Can you take listen to cynicism? I have no answers. It's so much criticism.
So this next song is kind of a newer one. We put out a little tour EP that you can find for free because we did some studio demos a little while ago. And we're also gearing up for our first full-length album that's going to come out about a month from now once we get back. We're going to be finishing it up. And this next song is going to be on there. It's also on the tour EP if you want to hear an early version of it. And it's just about staring at your ceiling, feeling a lot of grief, realizing that a lot of your life is kind of predetermined by people with a lot more power than you. And I don't know, realizing how much of your life is controlled by bullshit that you were born with and can't really change. So fuck discrimination, whether it's by race, gender, or what have you. This song is in solidarity with Japanese feminism, and it's called Reka. Contemplating life is prescribed me. It's sunny on carrying on, don't know the hurt. Singular purpose, but still immature. was made. This next song, we haven't played for the whole tour so far. This one's a bit older, and I guess this is the bright side for you, only seeing us as a three-piece. We can kind of play whatever we want, because we've all been here long enough to know every single song we ever put out. So this next song's about loving something you can never attain, whether that be someone who's dead, someone who's famous, or lines on paper. This next song is called Fictional Love.
Okay.
I dream of our meeting, I'm obsessed with you. Night and day, all I wanna do is give you my heart. Why do we have to be worlds apart? Fictional love, we can never see. Fictional love, that we can never see. All I want is you to be with me. Together forever, it's all that I need. I see you on my screen and every magazine. You're standing in the opinion, but you'll never know it. You'll never know, cause I can't show it. I know you're out there, but the world's apart. Fictional love, we can never see. Fictional love, that we can never see. Every spike and hate, so I must suffer this cruel fate. I love every way you look. What can I get back? My heart you took. I fall for you, you're not even real. Want us to be Lord, player of hell. Perhaps it's a charm like a cloud, like a star. You're always so far, you can't do me harm. Fictional love, on your head. Fictional love, now she's dead. Fictional love, don't know you feel. Fictional love, it's never real. Fictional love, the feeling past. Fictional love, a different class. This next song's about, I don't know, there's a lot of punk songs about it. People shouldn't be judged by fucking what they wear. It's about what's on the inside, right? By that I mean this song's also about Kill a Kill, and it's called Fashion Kills. Sound of light, who's wearing white to talk to the school. Again, you're shipping well, and it's found the food. Fashion kills by you and us, that's just the kind of you say to find your range. She's addressing the way she says, it's a kind of superficial world. Are you wearing clothes, or are you getting more? There's no what you do, or what your clothes say. It's hard to keep your loyal, but no one in your way. People are people, your people be all grown, friends don't make us some people. Fashion kills for flavor, satisfaction kills for fashion kills. Fashion kills for you and us, fashion kills for fashion kills. Fashion kills, fashion kills, fashion kills. So, we have a few more left for you, or I guess as double standards would say 1.5. See, you know, for a half a song for them is actually just a real song for us. So anyway, this next song, if you wanted to start a pit, now's the time to do it. This next song's 12 seconds long. This next song is everyone's favorite back home. It's about Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's called Get in the Fucking Robot. like they have some drama, but nothing in your band of life. I'm about to run away. I'm about to run away. How am I? I'm one for all because you didn't see what the single version of society. I'm finding it hard to keep my sanity intact. I'm looking at the light and I'm taking it back. I'm about to run away. I'm about to run away. Get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run. Never had a father who cared for me. So watch the variance in mentality. Wasn't there showing in a blind landing? There's only one word for it, that's disgusting. I'm about to run away. I'm about to run away. Get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run, get it? The fucking run. You can, not advance, you can, not redo. The fact is vague, but the fight is what the truth. And when it comes to fighting, humanity's not a fuck. If I can help them feel, I don't fuck up. Fucking rock, get it! The 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 fucking rock! Congratulations.
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 Congratulations. Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
We're Smoke Solidarity. We got merch if you'd like to buy some. It's a long way on the road.
I'm Xander.
And I'm Krona.
Band.
We play in Smoke Solidarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play the bass.
And I play guitar, write the songs, shout at people, and drag everyone through the all this nonsense that we go through.
So how do you guys end up in Vancouver?
Oh shit, how did we end up in Vancouver?
That's a really funny question. We met Henrietta Dove of Terrifying Girls High School and Senpai Suicide Club. Now, I just actually found him online because this page, I Heart Power Violence, was actually making fun of him for like using some made-up genre like kawaii core or something. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh fuck, that sounds exactly like something I'd be into. Let's check this out. So I hit him up, and that was like a year and a half ago, and it's the kind of thing. We're out in Maui, Hawaii. I'm like, yeah, if we're like ever in Canada, we'll hit you up. Question mark, probably never gonna happen.
Yeah, kind of a ridiculous thought for us at the time.
Yeah, and then we kind of started planning the West Coast tour, and at some point it dawned on me that just the way we were planning it, we were going to have a leg where we flew into Seattle Airport, and I looked it up. I was like, man, Vancouver's only like a handful of hours away. It'd be really cool to play out there. And my drummer Marcus actually really wanted to play out here. He's a big reason we ended up like following through on it, funny enough. So I'm glad he made us do it, because I looked it up again and I was like, oh, that's where that's where everyone's from here. So yeah, I got in touch with Terrifying Girls High School, and they got us the show, and I don't know, it just seemed like fun.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
Just a short little intro. Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to say? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
If you ask us much else, it'll probably take forever. I don't know.